और जब केस स्टडी डॉट आपने की है, जो आप डिस्कस करेंगे कि आप समझते हैं कि रोबोट मार्केट में सेलेबल है या नहीं है।
ऑब्जेक्टिव ऑफ दिस एक्सरसाइज क्या है?
वो डॉक्टर साहब आपको जब लंच के बाद मिलेंगे दोबारा से।
असल में ये प्रोसेस है कि कोई कंपनी डिक्लाइनिंग फेज में जाती है तो उसको ये सोचती है कि वह क्या करना चाहिए, ठीक है। या सेल डिक्लाइन हो रही है, मार्केट सेचुरेट हो रही है, सो ऑन सो फोर्थ। ये कंपनी के केस है जिसके अंदर उन्हें अपने आप को रीइन्वेंट करना है और उसको उन्होंने अपने आप उस एरिया में जाना जहाँ वो पहले नहीं गए थे, ठीक है। और आप हैं वो कंपनी जो एक्चुअली उस ब्लू एरिया, जो वाइट एरिया में जा रहे हैं, ठीक है। और ये आप घबराए नहीं, ये हम ये एक्सरसाइज 2-3 साल से कर रहे हैं। पिछले ग्रुप को भी एक्सरसाइज करवाई और उन्होंने ये मॉडल बनाए थे। वो बॉक्सेस हैं लीगो के, वो आप सबको ट्रेन आपको सबको ट्रेन करेंगे और आप वो जो बैरियर है मेंटल कि ये हम नहीं कर सकते या हम कर सकते ये नहीं कर सकते, ये इंशाल्लाह ख़त्म हो जाएंगे लंच के बाद इंशाल्लाह। तो आई वांट यू टू स्टार्ट थिंकिंग लाइक अ 16-14-year-old child now. Then you will finish the job much quicker than if you think yourself.
कंपनी बेच सकते हैं अगर प्रॉफिट में नहीं जा रहा।
नहीं कंपनी नहीं बेचनी, कंपनी को आपने टर्न अराउंड करना है। डॉक्टर अक्षर ने कहा था ना, मैंने
शौकत करीम और आप में क्या फर्क रह जाएगा सर?
ठीक है,
नहीं बन सकते पहले ही इन्होंने
शौकत करीम और आप में क्या फर्क रह जाएगा?
अंदर में रोबोट लोगों को भी पता नहीं, अभी भी यार घर में एक रोबोट
ठीक है जी। आप
how much it cost at the made?
अच्छा अभी तक जो है वो कहा कि डिटेल में आया नहीं है, तो लेकिन अभी हमने हमारे जो जिन रोबोट से फुटबॉल खेल रहे थे तो वो इस वक्त 7500 यूरो का है। तो रफली अराउंड हम कहेंगे रुपए 10 लाख के अराउंड है एक रोबोट। लेकिन अगेन क्योंकि वो जो है ना अभी प्रोसेस में नहीं है, लेकिन जो चीज़ें आ चुकी है उसमें आपको जो वैक्यूम क्लीनर दिखाया था या लॉन मोवर जो है, ये हम सब बात करें $200 की, क्योंकि कमर्शियलाइजेशन शुरू हो चुकी है। इन रोबोट्स की भी शुरू सब रिसर्च फेज में, उसकी जो असल प्रॉब्लम है, जो बॉटलनेक है, वो सब इंसानों की तरफ आता है। जब से कोई शख्स भी कंफर्टेबल ना हो घर पे एक रोबोट को छोड़ दें जो खुद से सारे काम कर रहा हो। वो वैक्यूम क्लीनर तो सही है, एक घर में कोई बुजुर्ग है और उसको उसकी देखभाल करनी है कि वॉशिंग रूम आप शायद कंफर्टेबल ना हो, पता नहीं क्या करते ये जो है ना कुछ भी अगेन जो रिसर्च हो रही है लोग कह रहे हैं, और इसी वजह से ह्यूमैनिटी पर रिसर्च ज़्यादा हो रही है। मतलब हम बहुत जगह रोबोट बनाए लोग उससे कंफर्टेबल नहीं है, पर एटलीस्ट जब वो ह्यूमन जैसा लिखता है, ह्यूमन के साथ रिएक्ट करता है, फेशियल एक्सप्रेशन वैसे होते हैं, हम सब मेंटली कंफर्टेबल हैं क्योंकि आदमी मुस्कुराए तो शायद अच्छी बातें करने वाला है। तो इसीलिए आप जापानीज रोबोट देखिए बहुत ज़्यादा काम कर रहे हैं फेशियल एक्सप्रेशन के ऊपर। अच्छा आप टीवी पे आता है कभी जियो पे कभी डॉन फेस तरह से, तो ये है तो अभी प्रॉब्लम करेंगे 10 इयर्स का फासला है कि जो ह्यूमनाइज रोबोट घर के अंदर आए इंसान की शक्ल में। लेकिन रोबोट जैसी और चीज़ें मैंने कहा वैक्यूम क्लीनर हो गया। अब यूएस के अंदर आपको हार्डली कोई जगह मिलेगी जहाँ पर ग्लास विंडो क्लीनिंग है हाई राइज बिल्डिंग की, वो इंसान कर रहा है। हमारे यहाँ अनफॉर्चुनेटली आसान सी बात है कि लकड़ी का तख्ता लगाया, एक बंदे को खड़ा किया और सफाई करना शुरू हो गया। यूएस वगैरह में ऐसा नहीं होता, वो आपके रोबोट्स हैं वो जाते हैं पूरे शरीर साफ करके आ जाते हैं इतनी हाई राइज बिल्डिंग में। तो आपके डेली लाइफ में सब बनने शुरू हो गए, सबके पास स्मार्ट एप्स हैं, किसी किसी फॉर्म में आपके कुछ उसका जो आप सेंसर यूज कर रहे हैं रोबोट्स वाले कहते हैं। लेकिन जो एक्चुअल ह्यूमनाइज रोबोट्स हैं, जो ह्यूमन लुक अलाइक रोबोट्स हैं, प्रॉब्ली वी आर स्टिल 10 or 15 years ahead. कि और क्वेश्चन?
Must have heard of it. Kids love to play with building blocks. Well, we're not giving you those blocks. We're giving you something a little bit better. This is the Lego Mindstorm Kit. It is something that Lego has designed. It's been in the market for about 5-6 years. In the market for about 5-6 years, and it is a robot developing kit. And this is what you guys are going to be using today. The great thing about these kits is that it teaches you two things. It's going to teach you two things. One is the mechanical engineering side, and the other is the computer programming side. In the case of the mechanical engineering, you will get instruction booklets like this. You just have to follow the instructions, see what's written there, and you will learn the basic mechanisms such as driving an axle, levers, pivot points, things like that. Now the idea behind teaching you these basic skills is that you're going to understand, okay, this is how I make my robot move like this. You're going to build up on that. And you'll learn that, okay, how can I configure this to make it better, to make it, more efficient. The second part is the computer programming. Now, don't worry, this isn't the old-fashioned programming where you're sitting there and writing like 100 lines of code. Lego has developed a really great graphical software. It's all about dragging and dropping. You guys are going to have a lot of fun with it, and you're going to pick up the programming concepts that are being taught in computer science schools. I mean, these are not something separate. You're learning actual programming concepts. And with these kits, you can build all kinds of amazing things. I mean, yeah, it is Lego, and you think toys, and there are a lot of great things that you can build. These are a couple of examples, like different humanoid shapes, like different animals. But I really want you guys to appreciate that it's not just a toy. You're going to be doing this, and you're going to be learning so much about yourself and the team that you're working with. These are just a couple of the business, you can say, or the human resource side to it. You're going to learn how to concentrate on one task. Building a robot is not easy, but it's not that difficult if you can stay focused. You're going to learn that, okay, I have this problem. How do I break it down and make it achievable? How do I work with different people? We're going to be rearranging your groups. You'll be working with people you've never worked with. So how do you deal with that? How do you divide the tasks? Who takes up the leadership role? Is there a leadership role? These are all things you guys are going to be faced with, and it's going to be really interesting to see how you're going to work with that. And you're going to be facing problems. This is the first time you guys are doing this, so you're going to be seeing this isn't working, that isn't working. Who's to blame? Is it anybody's fault? Is it a computer error? That's the one big thing about robotics is it the human error? Is it the robotic error? But again, these are all things that you're going to see. Now, I think we've talked enough about what this whole thing is about, and now it's going to be time for you guys to actually try something. Anybody have any questions right now? All right, we're good. So I think we should move over to that side. Dr. Shahzad, why don't you...
the team you have formed a new team?
Let me just
yes,
announce it.
yeah, he's formed the new teams.
So starting from the left towards the back side. So when team A वहाँ बैठे उसके बाद then we move towards the middle, then team B, C, D, E, and F. So we have 6 teams. In team A we have Mr. Akbar Sultan, and then we have Mr. Adil Yahya, then Mr. Asad Abdullah, and Mr. Hamid Muhyiddin. Then in team B we have Mr. Ahmad Shahab. Then Mr. Muhammad Zahid. Sayyid Imran Haider. Mr. Jalil Faruqi.
You have in front of you. On the first level, in the orange tray, you will see all the pieces that you will need to build your robot. All right? Go ahead, just take it out, put it on the side. Inside, you will see this booklet. Does everybody have this booklet with them? I want you guys to pull out this piece of equipment. This is known as the Lego brick. All right, this is the mind of your robot. With this robot, on this, you are going to save your programs, and you are going to run them. I'm just going to give you a little demonstration. Just press the orange button to turn it on. All right. You guys can see this. Okay. There is an option here, My Files, okay? That is where your software will be saved. We won't be programming right now, so for this time, you go ahead and just close the NXT. All you have to do is press the gray button, and it's going to ask turn off, press the orange button again. All right? So you don't need to use these right now, so you can keep them off, but I just want to give you guys an idea of what you have. Inside you have this USB cable. This will be connected to your computer. We'll be connecting your brick to your computer. If you see on the brick, there is this port here at the top. If you look at the top, it says ABC. There's USB written at the top. This is where you're going to be connecting this wire to your computer. All right? Apart from that, these two pieces here, these are your motors.
उधर भी लगा
Like, for example, these will be moving the robot. You can see right here, this is a tripod. This picture that you see, this is the robot that you're making, a tripod, okay? It's basically a 3-wheel type of robot, okay? This is what you're going to do. Alright, so let's get going. In your instructions, to page number 17. No, page 8 to page number 22, sorry. Page 8 to 22. These are the build instructions that you're going to have to follow. It's completely visual. There's no written instructions, so you guys are really going to have to concentrate on this. Alright? And we are handing out these scale papers. Alright? This is going to be easier for you guys to figure out how big. Like you'll see in this instruction, it says here a bar, and at the top it's written 13. If you need to find this, you'll have this scale paper. You can pull out the bar and you just need to measure it against this, and you can figure out, okay, is this 13, is this 15, however it is, alright? So these are available as well. How you divide the work. So fastest builders win. So why don't you guys go ahead? And if you need any help, Imran, Taimur, we're all available. Please feel free to call us. Go ahead.
क्या है भाई ये वाले नहीं डाले हाँ आपने वाले डाले
अच्छा ये कितने हैं ये एक ही है दो बस नंबर 7 और ये 8 यहाँ से स्टार्ट करें तो ये पहले निकालें सबसे पहले नंबर 1
स्टेप बाय स्टेप इंस्ट्रक्शन दी हुई है इसके अंदर अल्टीमेटली आप जाएंगे ना आपको चीज़ें बनती रहती हैं इसमें ठीक है अब वन वे टू गो अबाउट इज दैट आप सारे सीक्वेंशियली करें इसके अंदर
इसके ऊपर रख के देखना है वेट कौन सा इतना बड़ा रॉड होना चाहिए इनमें ऐसा होगा इससे लग के चेक करना ये ज़्यादा ये 9 10 लगा 10 दिस इज 8 और 8 हमने डालना किधर है बीच में डालना है बिल्कुल इन दोनों के बीच में ये 8 के पीछे से इसके कुछ होगा 1x
आप इसको वो प्लेस करें मैप पे मैं आपसे कहूँगा मुझे एक 2x दे एक 1x दे
एक काम करो दोनों चीजें ढूंढो दो नहीं ना ये ऐसा नहीं है ये कुछ और है इसके दोनों एंड
आगे ढूंढ रहे हैं पहले ये सारी चीजें निकाल के ना रखो
मेरे ख्याल से हमको ये वाले डालना चाहिए शायद है ना अभी भी टाइम में नहीं है अपना देर नहीं हुई ये स्मॉल वाले आई थिंक सो ये है 8 वाला
हो गया
1x बड़ा वाला
ये 13 पे इसको मेजर करें सही है और ये 2x छोटे वाले
क्यों बना रहे हो यार
ये तो एक लगाया था ना ये
दो लगाए थे दो लगाए लग रहा है ना
दो लगाएंगे लगा दो दूसरे छोटे वाले लगेंगे छोटे वाले
ये यहाँ लगाना है ठीक है और उसके वो स्ट्रिप का 3 है ना यहाँ पे यहाँ फिक्स करना है ठीक है आई एम मूविंग टू नेक्स्ट पेज इस साइड पे भी हाँ ये एक नहीं दो चाहिए
ये लग गया
Say for example, you're focusing on this tire base. Perhaps perhaps you and someone else could try building the back wheel. It's up to you. I know there's one book and it's slightly awkward, but you know, maybe hold a pencil in the middle or something.
Where does the second part start?
Okay, this is your base you're making. This is the first wheel, all right? You're making the middle axle. Then here you're going to be attaching the second wheel. And then after that, you start building the back wheel. So maybe you want to do something. It's up to you. If you want to work on it sequentially, it's up to you. But this has nothing to do with this until you've built this completely. And then you'll cover it up. It's up to you if you're going to work like that.
एंगल वाला प्लेट किधर है? एंगल वाला इस तरह है। ये 6 होंगी ये प्ले वाली ऐसा लगेगा। आप होगा लॉक करना है।
आप डाल ज़रा साइड से ज़रा साइड
बस लग गया।
आप इससे नहीं ट्राई कर रहे थे, आप इससे ट्राई कर रहे थे।
ये वाले पे आ जाऊंगा, उसमें भी 2 डाल दो। ये दाल वाले पर दाल वाला नहीं तो इससे बड़ा चाहिए, छोटा जो रिमाइनर पे चढ़ जाए। हाँ बस ठीक है।
नाप लेने से किसी के लिए दिया हुआ है नहीं?
ये यहाँ लगना है, ये दोनों में लगेगा। उसकी होल चेक करना है कि ये एक यहाँ और एक यहाँ, उसके बाद ये
हाय शक्ल निकल रही है हमारे रोबोट। कैसे था? अच्छा इसके अंदर हमें ये डालना था।
रेडी हो गया सर?
एक और ग्रुप ने कर लिया ये।
रेडी?
ये फोटो सब आप देखें ना, आप आते हैं, आप हैं यार, सब लोग आप भी हाथ में हैं, सब लोग हैं। थैंक यू चलें, थैंक यू।
ये कैसे प्रोग्राम लिखेंगे तो पता चलेगा।
अब लाइट सब ऑफ कर दें। 4 छोटे वाले, 4 छोटे वाले, 2 टुनटुन,
ये ऐसे बनाओ।
2 टुनटुन, 2 ब्लैक।
स्टॉपर लेके आओ, किधर इससे निकाला था? इस साइड का। इधर ना इधर। अच्छा स्टॉपर तो 4 वाले 3 वाले
Sir? Another sheet of
अच्छा आप इस पे
ये होगा ना हेड?
हाँ हेड ये
हेड है ना? नहीं यार लेकिन उसकी वो है 2 आंखें।
नहीं ये कलर सेंसर, ये कलर सेंसर आप ये
देख क्या हो पब्लिक
अच्छा फेस टोन
ठीक है। अब अभी हम लंच के बाद पे काम।
अच्छा ये कुछ आग में रहेगा
ये रहता ना, ये क्या है?
26 में अभी और भी आगे
ये तो हमने अलग अलग करके रखे थे सर।
सबको पता है ना, ये डिफरेंट शेप्स के लिए होगा सर।
ये शायद हाँ
डिफरेंट शेप्स के लिए डिफरेंट है।
हमने बना लिया।
हाँ हमें जो शेप बनाना था वो वी हैव डन, बट नाउ वी हैव टू पुट द सॉफ्टवेयर एंड
वी हैव टू सर फुटबॉल भी रख दे, फुटबॉल बॉल भी रख दे।
एक और करें। आंखें बंद हो गई थी।
आप उस पर कैसे रिएक्ट करते हैं? आप उसको घबरा जाते हैं कि नहीं ये हो ही सकता है, या हमें एक अपॉर्चुनिटी मिस कर रहे हैं, कि हम आपको कन्विंस कर रहे हैं कि $1 बिलियन की अपॉर्चुनिटी एग्जिस्ट करती है। जो मैं सिर्फ आपसे फीडबैक लूँगा, सिर्फ मैं 2-3 मिनट खाली बोल रहा हूँ। जब ये काम बच्चे कर रहे होते हैं, जो बड़े होते हैं ना, फर्क क्या होता है? जो बहुत ऑब्वियस एज ए इंस्ट्रक्टर हमें दिख रहा होता है। शायद हम सब जब बहुत से लोग जॉब करते हैं तो पहला काम में शुरू आता है वो ब्लेम गेम करना, कि बस ये इनकी वजह से हुआ है, फला चीज़ नहीं हुई। ये चीज़ हमने कभी बच्चों में ही देखी कि अगर पीस मिस है तो वो कुछ ना कुछ और जब निकालते उसको काम पूरा कर लेते हैं। हमें पता नहीं चलता है कौन सा पीस मिसता नहीं था। ये हम सब चाहते हैं, मैं भी ऐसी करूँ अपनी जॉब के अंदर, कि हमारी आदत बन जाती है। ये चीज़ प्रॉब्लम जो है इनोवेशन को किल कर रही होती है, कि हम जो है बजाय फिक्स करने के उस प्रॉब्लम पर किसी को ब्लेम करने की कोशिश कर रहे होते हैं कि इनकी वजह से ही काम नहीं हो रहा, कोई पार्ट भी सीखता कुछ था। दूसरी बात जो हमने एक मजाक की हद तक की थी, लेकिन जो है कि अक्सर ग्रुप में देखा कि जिनका नहीं बनता है उनको देख के तो कर क्या है। जो बच्चे जो होते हैं कभी भी मैंने काम नहीं, आप सबके घर में छोटे बच्चे वो खुद से लगा रहेगा मैं करके छोड़ूंगा इस बात को। मोबाइल नहीं आ गया वो लगा रहेगा, किसी से पूछ के नहीं आएगा। मुझे दो बातें बड़ी इंटरेस्टिंग है, तो हम लर्न कर सकते हैं। अगर वापस हमें कोई इनोवेटिव टीम लीड करनी है तो दो बेसिक स्किल्स हैं कि बजाय इतना टाइम लगाएं ब्लेम करने के चक्कर में किसी को कोई चीज़ क्यों नहीं होता, हम कोई इनोवेटिव सोल्यूशन ढूंढ सकते हैं। और दूसरा कि इस चक्कर में आ रहा है कि दूसरे से कहीं ढूंढ के लाते हैं फिर करेंगे, तो वो आपकी इनोवेशन को किल करता है। तो ये मेरी ऑब्जर्वेशन थी एज ए इंस्ट्रक्टर।
एक चीज मैं कहना चाहूँगा, ब्लेम गेम वाली बात तो बिल्कुल, but the other thing is regarding just to look around what the others are doing and we can see, we can follow them. I think there is no harm, there is no bad thing about it. If I want to see what my other partners are doing, if I am in a problem, I want to see the other case.
सर वो इनोवेशन नहीं रही ना,
बट दे आर नॉट पार्टनर। देखिए आप सब कॉम्पिटिटर्स हैं, मतलब
आप ट्रेंड सेटअप नहीं होंगे, आप ट्रेंड फॉलोअर होंगे।
सही है, तो अब मैं सिर्फ कह रहा हूँ कि वो रूल ऑफ
When you know your competitors are making the same thing, then it's actually more willing to see, okay, let's see where they are, and then we can judge how fast we need to go.
No, the aim is different. The way you are presenting, it's agreeable. What I am trying to say, for example, if I am in a department, if I am in a company, I am facing some problem. Other has gone through that particular thing, and I can learn from his experience. That is a positive thing.
That's true.
In that sense, I was telling
As a
you.
manager,
There's one
that's
problem. If the other team has also gone wrong, you're also bound to go wrong.
The problem is you are
Got to
not
be
competent, others are competent and you are following them.
another concept is as a manager, yes, it makes complete
हो
sense.
गई शाम गिर गए दम।
But your employees working underneath you, your team, do you want them
Learning
looking at
के
the
नाम पे आप-
competitors, or do you want them focusing on their work?
हाँ, पर आप ट्रेंड सेटर बने, ट्रेंड फॉलोअर क्यों बनते हैं?
Trend follower नहीं, basically.
Be a competent, be
Well, it's a complete
build your
debate.
confidence.
We can go in details for hours.
and don't hide your आपकी your team.
देखिए एरिया अच्छा, हम आपका फीडबैक सुनना चाहेंगे कि मतलब जो आपके एक्सपीरियंस क्या है।
नहीं sir, we should not hide our inefficiencies. We should accept it. मतलब publicly हाँ ठीक है मुझे नहीं आता, and then you can come to the competent people and ask them कि please help me. I don't know. Please tell me how to.
जो मेरे साथ होता है कि बस आपका जो शुरू के सबका बहुत सारा फियर होता है कि पता नहीं होगा नहीं होगा, तो वो सब जो खत्म हो गया। अब आप मैं कहूँ कि 3 बुक्स और जो आपके बना लेंगे, आधे घंटे देने हो जाएगा।
So all cheese is that you see in the pharmaceutical industry, everybody is making, for example, paracetamol. So many companies are making paracetamol. The basic ingredient is same. Market wrappers are different and things are different. We all are making same thing, but it's a competitive environment. So study of other manufacturer is very important. Be competitive in the market. You have to see where the savings are possible, how they are making, what is my price, what is their price, what ways they have achieved to get that price. So from that point of view, you can see and look at your competitors.
ओके, और कॉल्स के अलावा जो है कोई फीडबैक
बेसिकली आई वो लर्न, मतलब इट्स ऑल अबाउट टीम वर्क। ये मतलब इंडिविजुअल जो है वो अपना इतनी जल्दी नहीं कर सकता।
अगर इंडिविजुअल करता है it may take 3 hours.
3 hours,
But as a team will take less than an hour. That's another lesson.
When you guys are dividing your teams and assigning tasks, I mean, what division of labor did you find the best for your building? I mean, I'm sure you guys thought of different ways that, you know, you do this, we'll do this. What can you guys tell us, like, how did you divide your teams? What kind of tasks you assigned? Yes, please go ahead.
I was just supervising because I cannot do a manual work because my hand is not easy. So I was just asking him what we need, and he was on the operation, how to fix. He was
So
we were working on
and you had your operations.
All right, at our end,
The how we manage.
we divided it in the keep the supply line moving. So one was engaged in actually the assembling process. The other one was identifying which components are needed and making sure that they are on the line. One person was responsible for identifying the components and getting them to the line. And like I was engaged with him to giving verbal instruction on what goes where. So it was all teamwork.
We need these things to build this, and I was doing the assembling part.
So organization was essential to this. So
There was one team, the one that was sitting on this
Javed, basically that was the fourth team. Before Karthik, you're going to start. This was also a team.
Yeah, we are team. All
You're all okay. We are split now. Mustafa is there, Javed is there, I'm there.
In our case,
In our case, two people were responsible for the supply line basically. One was identifying the parts and the second was basically putting in order of the steps where we have to complete the project. One guy was responsible for assembling the product and the last one was responsible for quality check purposes to ensure that we are...
हम तीन थे ना, मैं भी बनना क्वालिटी एश्योरेंस। You want to add something?
मैं कर दूँ अगर करानी है आपको।
आपने बड़ी शराफत कर दी। सर
Excuse me, please. Let's try it. Yeah, go ahead.
In our group, it was a great challenge because we have seniors with us, and they were guiding.
हाँ, सभी तुम बड़े जवान बच्चे हो।
They were really very helpful in guiding because the passion and the enthusiasm which I've seen in this
वो तुम में भी नहीं था।
Exactly.
That's really true. When you're faced with a challenge, sometimes you just need someone to say that we can do this. It's not that. That's really great. Was there any teams who made the two separate components? And can you tell us what challenges you faced?
We basically divided the task.
Right.
First, second, third. We have started from the first page 1, and they have taken the other part.
Right.
When we complete, they give it to us, and we assembled, and they started the third one. This way we started.
Apart from the problem of having just one book, which I know that was quite difficult.
That was the problem.
But it's, I mean, in any team which
Yeah.
we form, these are normal phases.
Yes.
You are forming a team,
Problem.
forming,
Problem हुई.
performance. These are four definite phases. So that's what was happening here. It was beginning, people were trying to understand each other, like ऐसे कर लो, यूँ कर लो. Then gradually progress was started. A time when came, अरे यार ये तुमने नहीं किया, and then the harmony built. And you start performing.
तो आपको ये पॉइंट है, मसलन आपकी ओरिजिनल टीम्स जो थी, जो आप कंपनी में साथ हैं, अगर वो रहती तो आप खाली पहले जल्दी बिल्ड कर लेते, या नहीं मैं जब आपके ख्याल में कोई फर्क पड़ता है इससे, अगर आपके जो दोस्त पुराने थे वही रहते साथ में?
नहीं बनाई थी। दो पुराने दोस्त नहीं थे, अच्छा हुआ तो अच्छा हुआ, वरना ही नहीं बनता।
वरना अगर मैं और शाहजेब if we would have been in one group, तो मैं इसको समझाता रहता और ये लड़ता रहता मुझसे।
It teaches you how to work with different kind of people. So yeah, and you know what Mademoiselle just said. She said something about, she gave us some instructions, but then we had to improvise. We just had one booklet. So, you know, like Adil and Hamid, Mohiddin, they assembled the wheel assemblies, you know, exactly. So, but we improvised. We sort of, we were sharing the booklet.
अच्छा यही मेरा पॉइंट है,
improvising on resources.
वो जानबूझ के एक रखी गई थी, मसलन अगर आप समझते हैं मल्टीपल बुक्स होती तो अगेन उसका फायदा होता, नुकसान होता अगर ये पीस मैच शुरू कर दिया, ये पीस मैच शुरू कर दिया, तो देयर वाज अ रीजन दैट वी हैड ओनली वन बुक,
one book supported.
दो पार्ट एक साथ शुरू कर सकते
थे, लेकिन अगर फोर बुक्स सारे का उतनी शायद प्रॉब्ली आपकी टीम जो होती है ना वो
दो बुक्स होती तो बेहतर था।
नहीं अब ये है ना कि सर if you give us now 2 books we can go very easily, but that was our first project, so we all focused on one thing and we went through one book. Madam gave us the idea we can split up the work by moving from the start and for the first page and the last page, but we didn't go for that. We worked on the one page, one was the supply line, one was the inventory managing, one was working on the design, and one was looking on it which is missing, which is right, which is wrong. So we went through it. A couple of the times we were dropped the idea, then we move ahead.
One thing more I want to share here, that what was our strength while we were working. The strength was that acceptance of everything. We had a shared vision, we were convinced and motivated that we have together to do it. So there was no any resistance at all to what I am saying, what he is, who was. But we were consensus, we had developed consensus, what we have to do, a shared vision we had.
Another thing I would want to add here is that we were the smallest team. And we had a great advantage of being a lean team here. Just 3 of us, you know, there was not much chaos, so we were faster.
And one more thing that I believe, as you all highlighted, there was one manual, but that was a test of us. How we can optimize the teamwork with limited resources. That was the thing that we are encountering with, and we done it well.
One other thing I'd just like to point out, something that I noticed, again, something that when we teach this to high school students we don't see. When high school students get this, the first thing they do is they go through every page of the book and they see what they had to do. A couple of teams, what I noticed is that first page was about building one wheel. You guys just assumed, oh, the second wheel must be built the same way. Hey, let's do this. Let's both in parallel do step 1, step 2. And what ended up happening was you had 2 pieces that didn't fit together. So then there was the idea that, you know, do we go ahead? Do we see the instructions? So this was something that I saw that was quite different from when we do this with high school students.
Any other comments?
What do you think is the ideal team size for it? I mean, 4, 5,
3, 4, not that, 3, 4.
3 says 3, 4 says
3 to 4. 3 to 4. That's it. This is ज़्यादा का नहीं है.
Okay, we are not done yet. So
sales marketing आपने कर ली होगी तो then you need a build. फिर इसके लिए finance department भी चाहिए होगा जो सारा accounting रखेगा.
Alright, well, it's been very interesting. I hope you guys enjoyed the first half of this workshop. After lunch, we're going to do our second half, which is programming.
Okay.
You guys have your robots built. We will now be working on the computer. Now, this is where things are going to get more difficult, I think, because you have one computer, one mouse, one keyboard. And there are 4 people, 4 ideas.
And one man also. We'll make one leader and tell him to do it.
We already had one. Now, we have activities that we need to do. There's no set procedure on how to do it, so there's a lot of leeway how you want to complete the task. And then once you've done the basics, we have a small competition. You guys will be navigating your robot through a maze that we've set up. It's going to be based on the activities that you've done. So you will be able to do this, and we'll see which team is able to pull ahead and
probably the activity would help you understand how that vacuum cleaner was cleaning the whole
You will have a new appreciation for robot programmers after this. You will have a new appreciation to them. So I think we're done.
Lunch Asia like.
Is there any gift or reward, some sort of?
There is personal self-satisfaction. Which is better than anything else.
क्या बताया ना there is?
मेरी चुम्मी ले लो जो first.
अरे भाई यार उसका अपना कोई नाम भी बोल दे यार
ये कितनी गंदी जगह है सर. आप भी टीएमए के वक्त को याद रखें.
बहुत बच्चा हमारा बना हुआ है, but इसको हम यूज नहीं कर सकते right now because we have not given instructions on how it's supposed to behave. तो जो हम इसको instructions देते हैं रोबोट को, that's called programming. अगर आप इंजीनियरिंग बैकग्राउंड से बहुत से लोगों को पता होगा प्रोग्रामिंग क्या होती है. Basically, programming is just a way you tell a robot or a computer what to do. और जो इसको instructions देते हैं आप अपनी native language में, उर्दू में, इंग्लिश में नहीं दे सकते. इसको हमें देनी पड़ती है instruction in a language that the robot or the computer can understand. Okay, so that is the programming of the part. So how do we go about it? So if you're the programmer, the first step is to identify the problem. You can't just step into and start programming right away. Okay? At the first step, you have to identify the problem क्या है, मुझे objective क्या achieve करना है इस program से, इस robot से, क्या करने वाला है robot. Okay? So once we have identified the problem, then we move towards how I'm going to plan it. Okay? कि अगर ये problem है, इसको मैं divide करूँगा into different tasks. कि पहले ये solve करूँगा, ये element solve करूँगा, ये solve करूँगा, उसके बाद then it becomes the solution. Okay? Once I have the design of the solution, and then I implement it on my robot. So this is how we also go with the robot. It applies to everything. It's just like it's not specific something to robotic. General life में भी होता है. आपको कहीं जाना है, अगर आप एक जगह से दूसरे का जाना है, तो आप उसको भी एक जर्नी को भी डिवाइड करेंगे रूट्स के अंदर, टास्क के अंदर, बेसिकली स्मॉल स्ट्रक्चर डिवाइड करेंगे प्रोग्राम से. तो इसमें ये एलिमेंट ये होते हैं कि ये जो रोबोट है इसमें बहुत ही चीज़ें, इसमें मोटर भी है, टायर भी है, बहुत कैपेबल है, बट इसमें दिमाग नहीं. ये at the end of the day, it's just a dumb device. It's only going to do what you tell it to do. Okay? You are the one who has intelligence, and you are the one who's transferring your intelligence into this robot. So अगर हम expect कर रहे हैं कि यार ये ऐसे क्यों नहीं चल रहा और मैं तो चाह रहा हूँ कि ये है, तो आपके चांस में कुछ नहीं होगा. जो आप इसको कहेंगे वो कर रहोगे basically. Okay? So at the end of the day कि ultimately जो होता है कि लोग कह रहे थे कि error जो आ रहा है ना वो robot error नहीं होता, वो basically human error होता है. Human error in terms of either not being able to understand कि क्या करवाना है उससे, or not being able to tell it in a way that the robot can understand. Okay, so दो part होते हैं. So how do we break a problem? Let's look at an example. So let's say मेरा एक robot है, मुझे challenge है कि मुझे start position से end पे जाना है. Okay, बहुत simple सा challenge है, बहुत simple सा problem है. So if you were a person, if you're a robot programmer, how would you go about it? So let's say आपकी पहला step हो कि आप जो है उसको start position पे तो उसको आप move कराएंगे 5 meters. पहला स्टेप क्या है, मूव स्ट्रेट 5 मीटर चला गया वो. उसके बाद क्या करना है आपको, इसको स्टॉप कराना है बेसिकली, ठीक है। उसके बाद you'll tell it to turn left 90 degrees, pretty simple. Then you'll tell it move to 22.75 meters towards straight, okay. Then you ask it to stop again, just a way to tell it what to do. Then turn 90 degrees to the right, and then go 3 meters straight, ठीक है। बहुत सिंपल एग्जाम्पल, इस तरह आप अपने रोबोट को बताएंगे किस तरह करना है। जो एक्चुअली हम प्रोग्राम करेंगे वो भी इस तरह करेंगे।
Can you also set a pace?
Yeah, there are multiple ways to go about it. Let's say in this case I told it 5 meters, right? If there was not 5 meters, I would tell it let's go 5, then go straight till 5 minutes. Okay? Or you think multiple options.
You're saying time limit. That would be a question of speed. How fast will you make the robot go? It's going to do these distances. It'll make these turns. You want it to go faster, increase its speed. I mean, you have to adjust things according to like that.
So this is how we're going to program it, right? There are multiple ways to program it. Normally आपने देखा होगा कि प्रोग्रामिंग जो होती है उसमें आप इंस्ट्रक्शंस टाइप करते हैं और कंप्यूटर में राइट करते हैं, कन्वेंशनल वे ऑफ प्रोग्रामिंग, ठीक है। अब जो कॉन्सेप्ट जो है प्रोग्रामिंग वर्ल्ड में भी चेंज आता है, वो ग्राफिकल यूजर इंटरफेसेस का हो रहा है कि आप जो प्रोग्राम करते हैं वो भी आप टाइप में करें उसको, वो भी ग्राफिकल जो टूल्स हैं उसके थ्रू करते हैं। जो हमारा लेगो की जो प्रोग्रामिंग है उसमें जो बिल्कुल भी कोई टाइपिंग इन्वॉल्व नहीं है, बहुत यूजर फ्रेंडली ग्राफिकल इंटरफेस है जिसको हम आपको ओवरव्यू देंगे। So this is the software product that comes with Lego. Every Lego kit has a software product, you install it. This is called the Mindstorms NXT programming. Education की kit होती है basically, इसका software आता है। So at the first step, we create a new program, which is on this. You have to give a name to your program. It's important to give a name because you said you're able to remember it when you're here. So let's call it a move, right? Okay. And then we go about creating the program. So this once we have this whole screen. इसका आपको नजर आओ कहीं पर टाइप करने की जगह नहीं है। In fact, there's only you can only control it through drag and drop. I have the controls on my left, and I can drag them and drop them on this. जब आपको नजर आ रही है ये सीक्वेंस बीम के नाम से है। बेसिकली सीक्वेंस बीम इसलिए कि जो रोबोट आपका कर रहा होगा वो सभी सीक्वेंस में कर रहा होगा। First this, then this, then this, then this. तो ये जो आपको एक बीम से बनती हुई नजर आ रही है ये सीक्वेंस बीम है। इसका पता चलता है कि रोबोट किस तरह चलेगा आगे जाके। So what Tyrell just placed on the beam is a move block. Move block is a block that is used to control the wheels of this robot. Basically जो motors लगी होती हैं आपके, can anybody show me the robot? So if this is a robot, इसके मेरे पास दो motors लगी हैं, these are called the motors. But this is the basically robot with two motors, right? This is one motor, this is the other motor. Okay? The move block is used to control these two motors. Okay? So I have a couple of not a couple, I think a lot of controls right down there on this to configure this move block for my robot. ठीक है? अच्छा सबसे पहले चीज आती है पोर्ट। आपको जो वायर कनेक्ट किया था आपने देखा होगा A, B और C आपके वो थे पोर्ट्स आपको नजर आ होंगे इसके अंदर भी, यहाँ नजर सबके रोबोट पर नजर आ रहे हैं यहाँ पे, ठीक है। अच्छा A, B और C क्या है? पोर्ट्स हैं जो कनेक्ट करते हैं आपकी मोटर्स को, ठीक है। अगर मेरी ये मोटर A से कनेक्ट हुई है तो ये A पोर्ट का बिलोंग करती है, ठीक है। A पोर्ट के थ्रू चलेगी, ठीक है। और ये अगर मेरी B से हुई है तो मेरी ये B बिलोंग करती है, ठीक है। तो मुझे ये देखना पड़ेगा कि मेरी मोटर सबसे पहले मैं देखूँ कि मेरी दो मोटर लगी हुई हैं, अगर ये कौन कौन से पोर्ट पर लगी हुई है, ठीक है। आर दे ऑन B and C, आर दे ऑन A and B। जो भी आपके मोटर्स हैं पोर्ट्स पर कनेक्ट करेंगे उसको आप चेक कर देंगे यहाँ पे, ठीक है। A, B, C जो भी आपके यहाँ मेरे पास B और C चेक होना है बिकॉज माई टू दिस मोटर्स आर कनेक्टेड टू B and C, ठीक है। एंड द नेक्स्ट कंट्रोल इज द डायरेक्शन वाला पार्ट, which is pretty simple, right? The arrow, if you can see the arrow, going forward means the robot is going to basically the motor will turn in the forward direction, ठीक है, and backwards means they'll move in the backward direction, ठीक है। The third thing is the stop वाली चीज, कि अगर आपने इसको stop कराना तो आप ये यूज करेंगे इसको, अच्छा। Is this clear so far? Any questions, confusion? Am I when you're fast or?
Okay. No, it's okay.
अगर कोई pointer use करना that would be.
Yeah,
You don't have that? Okay.
But I can point on the screen. Okay. So the one below the direction is the steering part, right? Steering basically tells you how the robot is going to turn. अगर हमने बिल्कुल सेंटर में रखा हुआ है इसका मतलब the third forward direction and then the steering settings, ठीक है। इसमें ये बता रहा है मुझे कि रोबोट मेरा बेसिकली अगर मैं सेंटर में रखा हुआ है तो मेरी दोनों मोटर बिल्कुल सेम चल रही होंगी, ठीक है। इधर फॉरवर्ड और बैकवर्ड, इट्स नॉट गोइंग टू टर्न, ठीक है। ये यू राइट पे या लेफ्ट पे नहीं जाएगा, बिल्कुल सीधा जाएगा, या अगर डायरेक्शन में फॉरवर्ड है और अगर डायरेक्शन मेरी बैकवर्ड है तो बिल्कुल सीधा पीछे आएगा। दैट्स हाउ इट्स गोइंग टू वर्क, ठीक है। अच्छा अगर आपको नजर आओगे बीच में स्लाइडर बार नजर आ रहा है बिटवीन B and C, ठीक है। अगर मैं इसको टुवर्ड्स B कर दूंगा तो क्या होगा, मेरे B की तरफ ज़्यादा टिल्ट करने लगेगा ये, ठीक है, इसमें टर्न ऑन दिस वे। और अगर मैं इसको C की तरफ कर दिया तो C की मोटर को ज़्यादा पावर मिल रही होगी और B को कुछ नहीं मिल रहा होगा, ये C की तरफ टर्न जाएगा। ऑटोमेटिकली अगर गाड़ी में देखें आप, दो व्हील्स होते हैं, हमेशा एक व्हील टर्न कर रहा होता है और एक व्हील मतलब पीछे मतलब उसमें ये होता है कि पावर ट्रीटमेंट करता है कि पावर कितनी सप्लाई कर रहे हैं इसको आप। You can vary it amongst from one extreme to the other in order to consider how sharp a turn you want. So this is not something that's already pre-calculated. ये जब आप एक्सरसाइज करेंगे आपको पता चलेगा कि अगर मुझे लेफ्ट टर्न करना है तो मुझे कितना रखना पड़ेगा सेटिंग, अगर मुझे राइट टर्न करना है तो मुझे कितना करना पड़ेगा, ठीक है, how sharp a turn would you need. So this is something that you have to figure out when you are playing with it.
जो यहाँ एरो दिखा रहा है, it's indicating the same degree of, like you are saying, we have to move left 90 degrees. So arrow represents the same degrees.
It gives you a general idea. Like if I put it here, it gives the general idea about, you know.
So it may be 45 degrees.
Right.
Basically पावर कह रहे कि अगर सारी पावर B को मिल रही है, ये सारी पावर C को मिल रही है, ये दोनों बराबर जा रहे हैं, ठीक है।
सारी पावर अगर B को मिलेंगे तो यूं घूमने लगेगा।
अगर मैं C को रोक रखा है और मैं B को घुमा रहा तो क्या होगा, मेरा रोबोट यूं
घूमता रहेगा।
टर्न बेसिकली टर्न मिलेगा ना अगर आप नहीं।
It'll depend on how long the duration. It's going to come up. He'll explain that, and then it'll get a better idea.
Okay. So the next control is the power. How much the power are given to the wheels, to the motor basically. So it can vary from 0 to 100, whatever power you want. Okay. You can adjust it if you want. अगर power basically आपका जो आप कितना force या speed है ये वो control करता है. अगर 100 पे चलाऊंगा और मैं full power पे जा रहा हूँ तो मेरे बहुत तेज चलेगा वो. On the other hand, if I am going slow, then it will. अगर मेरी power कम है तो slow जा रहा होगा ये. ठीक है। अच्छा, power is also important in terms of turning. अगर आपकी power ज़्यादा है तो आपका turn is not likely to be very short. On the other hand, आपकी power slow है तो आपका turn is very likely to be short. Accurate turn आपको मिल जाएगा बिल्कुल sharp अगर आपकी power कम है. Speed में turn करूँगा आपका turn आपको बिल्कुल यूँ जाते हो. And then Tara will talk about how you control the different duration for a part.
Alright, duration is basically the idea behind that is that when you're moving your robot, there's 4 ways that you can do it. First is unlimited. Obviously, that means it's going to go on forever and ever, which you won't be using today, but that is one option. The other 3 will be the ones you'll be working with. It's degrees, rotation, and seconds. Seconds are pretty simple. Have it run for 5 seconds, have it run for 10 seconds. Alright, yeah, so have it run for 5 seconds, have it run for 10 seconds. That's what's easy. The other 2, you have degrees and rotations. Rotations is also pretty simple. If this is your wheel here, right? 1 rotation would mean 360 degrees, your wheel has turned all the way around. Going to attempt to make a circle. Alright, so this is your wheel, alright? 1 rotation would mean, if this is your starting point here, right? 1 rotation would mean your wheel will go all the way around. So what distance will it move? It will move, but how far will your robot move forward? It depends on the circumference of your wheel, right? That's how far forward it's going to go. The other option is degrees. Degrees is, don't think of degrees like, oh, I want it to make a 90-degree turn, so I'll write 90. That's not what degrees means here. Degrees means in terms of your wheel. This is the wheel here, and I want it to move 90 degrees. That means it's going to move whatever this distance is. Alright? Whatever distance this is how much it's going to move. You can see that there's a bit more accuracy when you're talking in terms of degrees. Alright, if you want it to move 2 rotations, that's going to be 360 plus 360. But if you want it to be like 2.5, you would have 360, 360 plus 180. Alright, so that's what degrees and rotations mean. And when you are doing the activities and when you also move on to the maze challenge, it's really important to figure out how much your robot moves. Now, for example, 90 degrees, this team's robot might move at a different distance from that team's because there's a lot of factors at play. You have to think of friction, you have to think about the weight of your robot. So all those kind of things do make a difference. Alright, so that's rotation. And then here in this box, you can write in whatever number or that you need to put in. And the final thing is next action. Okay, so next action, after your robot has completed the activity, there's 2 things it will do. It'll either brake or coast. Braking means it's going to stop immediately. Coast is like when when you're driving your car and you just take your foot off the accelerator and it just comes to a stop on its own. That's what coast means. If there's any confusion, like you don't understand something, these two things, and even power, just think in terms of driving. It's pretty much the same thing. So this is the basics of the move block. Once you've put your block on the sequence beam, it's just a matter of downloading that onto your robot. In order to do that, what you're going to have to do is that you have cables that I showed you in the beginning. You will connect your robot to your computer. You will turn your robot on, press the orange button, and you will click this here. This is the download.
It's not visible.
This here. Alright, this is the download button. You will download this, and then it'll be on your robot. Alright, and then all you have to do is you just have to open it on the robot and you press play. Okay, a couple of things that I would like you guys to keep in mind when you're doing this is before you start, see how much your robot moves, 1 degree, 1 rotation. Make programs that just do one thing at a time, so you have an idea of how much it turns, or how forward it goes, how much distance it covers, because you're going to need that for our maze challenge ahead. And that's basically it. It's pretty simple. Yeah, why don't we put together a simple program, just have the robot move straight, and then maybe spin a couple of times. Make it move straight like 5 rotations. While he's doing this, one other thing I'd have to mention regarding the battery of your robot. The higher the power setting, the faster the battery is going to be used up. So when you're practicing, try to keep it between 60 to 70. And one thing to keep in mind is that you're working on carpet, all right? But the maze challenge itself will be on a hardwood floor. So you won't need as much power, so try not to use too much power, and when you're programming, please keep your robots off so that you don't waste battery. Alright, so we have one very simple program here. The first block, if you can see, for ports B and C, it's going to move forward. 84 is the power setting, and 5 is the rotation. It'll stop. The next thing it should do is that the steering has been turned all the way to B, so then it should turn right for 2 rotations, then stop, and then finally, it should move straight again for 5 rotations.
Go straight, turn right, and then move on. Okay. Since I have not tested it out, I'm not sure how good my right turn is going to be. This is something that you'll also have to do when you're making a program. You have to see how much turn you have to make it, how much, what settings you have to use in order to make the right turn or the left turn. Okay. So
this is, so
let's download it.
Can I have a cable? No. Give me one of the USB cables from over there. Download it onto this.
I didn't see the rotation.
Okay. When you open it, there will be an option My Files. Alright? Click orange to open My Files. There's an option Software Files. Click orange to open, and your file will be there. Alright? So I'm going to just put it down here. It's going to go straight. 1, 2 rotation, and then it goes straight again. So that was the program that we had written, and that's what it did.
5 rotation is
of the tree.
5 rotation means how many times the wheels will turn. Don't think of rotations like this.
Why did we go down to
Because in the middle, you'll see here, Thamur has written 2 rotations at 75 power, and he's made the steering go all the way towards the B motor.
So only the B motor was turning, right?
So I'll just show you once more. Go straight.
These are 5.
Right?
2 rotation of only 1 wheel.
You'll notice that 2 rotations wasn't perfectly 360 degrees. Alright?
Maybe because of the carpet?
The carpet definitely has an effect. It
The
affects how much it
resistance of the
turns.
carpet.
Yeah, that definitely has an effect, and also the circumference of this is not the same as one complete rotation. All of these little things make a difference there.
So it has to be hit and try to know the exact amount.
In the beginning, it will be a bit of trial and error for you to figure out. Because another thing, robots will not be the same. depending on the battery, depending on where you're sitting, what program worked for these guys might not work for you, and might not work for your robot.
So no
there'll be
cheating.
a lot of trial and error. Alright, so I think we've got this covered. Why don't you guys
Any questions if you guys are...
If you have
One objective, one program should be...
We have activities. We have
If there's anything you understand, what you
can 40, 30, 40 minutes तक आप practice कर लेंगे, तब तक
So
movements. All right, these are the things that please do these first. They talk about moving forward, backwards, and turning. The second one is more advanced activities. One is to make an S shape, to make a figure 8, to make a square and spiral. If you guys can make all 4 of these, that would be great. We'd love to see it. One thing is that once you've completed an activity, please either call myself, Dr. Sajjad, Imran, or Taimur. Call them so that we can see that you've done it correctly. And guys, why don't you hand this out to everybody? And here you guys go. They will give you guys all copies.
और एक सेकंड टू ठीक है ना स्टॉप और फिर वो तो दोनों में डिस्टेंस नाप लेते हैं ठीक हो गया
डिस्टेंस ना ले
डिस्टेंस नाप लेते हैं
प्ले करना ना यहाँ से डाउनलोड करना है डायरेक्ट प्ले कर
डन कम हो गया अपने
फिर करूँ प्ले
Just one thing. When you press this play,
It's not
downloads. It downloads and it plays at the same time. It would be better if you would do this other one. Then disconnect the wire and then
प्ले करेंगे ना तो क्या बात है अच्छा दूसरा लिखो बैकग्राउंड मूवमेंट राइट अ प्रोग्राम टू मूव द रोबोट
What you want to do is just disconnect this. My files, software, and here's your program. And you open it, and then you press this orange to run it.
दो तीन स्टेप करें
6 inches.
6 inches. एक
1 second is equal to 6 inches.
Now we have to complete with one rotation. अरे भैया कुछ और चक्कर है यूं भी भाग रहे हैं बुलाओ यार
आप वर्कआउट कर सकते हैं यस
बुलाओ उनको
सही है ना
चल करके देख
इसको सेव करें जरा सेव एज करके सेव एज करें
राउंड 2 LX2 आ गया सीधा रख के करो ना एक और दफा रन करना है ना यस तो नहीं बना नहीं बेसिकली रोटेशन ज़्यादा करनी है और रोटेशन ज़्यादा करनी है और देखो 2 मूवमेंट यहाँ हुई है
इसी के नीचे लिखे 17 सेंटीमीटर
थोड़ा स्ट्रेट ऊपर है फिर लेफ्ट की तरफ तीसरा डब्बा रहेगा ये जैसे तुमने ब्रेक किया ना 1 2 3 4 5 बॉक्सेस चाहिए अब लेफ्ट किया
चढ़ा गए ठीक है जब सी चढ़ा गए तो हमें इसका रिवर्स डायरेक्शन करना पड़ेगा लेफ्ट टर्न करा गए हम ठीक है रिवर्स डायरेक्शन करें बी ठीक
चलो भाई ठीक है असाइनमेंट क्या है इसकी शक्ल में
ये आप देख लेना आपका राइट ओह यस कहाँ से चला था ये सर नीचे देखो हो गया
ये गुड परफेक्ट
एक्सीलेंट
90 डिग्री अब ये पोजीशन याद रखनी है हमें एस बनाकर सेल्फ अप्लॉज
अरे तारे से भी इसको क्या करें इसको बढ़ा दो इसको 2 कर दो 2 या
वो कहेगा दूसरी नौकरी ढूंढ लो
ग्रेट बन गया
थैंक यू सर It's a perfect S. Perfect.
Well, we have one team that's made the S. Very nicely done, you guys. Nicely done.
We have also made S.
I'll give you one. This one.
Plus figure 8 hybrid.
Oh, this is super.
Yes, yeah.
That's great.
इस तरफ जा रहे हैं।
ये वाला है इसको राइट लेना है इसको बस क्लिक करो
उल्टा है ऐसे
हाँ नीचे से इसमें स्टार्ट
ये एस कंप्लीट हो गया।
ये गलत जा रहा
है। थोड़ा सा वापस बना रहा है आपको पेपर में बना सही
गलत हो गया अभी सही हो गया
ये देखिए
Maze challenge, you guys are going to get, thank you. You guys have 30 minutes to navigate your robot through this maze. Based on the movements that you've learned, you learned how to turn right, left, backwards, forwards. This is the maze. You start down here. When you get here, you have to make the entire square and you have to stop here. You cannot stop outside of this, all right? There's no shortcuts. You have to follow this. Couple of rules.
The distance,
First thing, slide this back down, please. We have two things that we're looking for. When you're covering a distance, you have to cover the distance exactly. If it says 22, you have to cover 22. All right? The other thing we're going to look at is when you're turning, how accurate your turn is. If it's a 90-degree